I think we can both agree Group D, far superior bracket so far.
You know, some would say that. I wouldn't, but some would.
Some would, some wouldn't. But either way, we're going to see some fantastic Skullgirls. Pool D is getting kicked off right now.
Okay, very open right
we just do the chair immediately with chairs.
Why wouldn't you? You know, it's such a strong opening button, and Rabbleflagger really understands how to control the the entire pressure of the match here. Pickles not taking this moment to sit down, getting a lot of mileage.
How did he block that?
Gosh. By not jumping. You know, you have to respect when someone knows when not to jump, and Pickles is one of those people who knows how to stick his passe derrière on the ground.
Oh man, the stage, the music, the incredible manliness. It's just too much.
It's a lot to take in here. And Rabbleflaggers is not making it easy on Pickles this incoming game, especially with Beowulf. The voice that we all know and love is so strong. It's so strong, Kai.
Yeah, Rabble is no slouch in any regards. Rabble's always been what I consider to be a really exciting to watch Beowulf, because they take everything that's sort of the standard Beowulf play that any Beowulf player would have, and they twist it to just be that much more effective or dynamic or interesting. Picking up off of full screen assist conversions with Wolf Blitzer is just one of those things that's really cool. I love seeing.
It's very
That's enough
too,
chip to go through.
Yeah, Rabble's Pain Wheel is not something you can scoff at in the slightest right now. These unfly combos making it really difficult to approach.
Oh, I love those!
God. Pickles just able to get a really nice happy birthday right there. Uh-huh. Lots of
Shoot him!
Okay. Let's just see. Gotta be careful here right now. Pickles only has one more character to fight with.
Whoa! Man, and the amount of meter that Rabble's sitting on right now, an optimal combo could spell demise. Oh, goes for the reset, doesn't get it. Now it's definitely a one-touch game, but it's Pickles firing back with 5 meter. Oh, combo drop. Assist attempt does not work. And, oh, another drop.
Okay.
Very
nice
strange,
there,
but you know what? We take those.
We definitely do. We definitely do.
No meter needed to be spent here, but still sitting on so much meter. Put down a monster.
Okay. Blocked that incoming right there. Punishes that very nicely with SSJ. You have to be scared of Big Van with every bit of meter right now. Putting Rabbleflaggers up 1-0. But let's be honest, I think both of us expected that from the very first match there. Kai, Rabbleflaggers is just such an oppressive player when he gets into the groove of things. Not to state that Pickles wasn't amazing there. I loved that double play, but Rabbles is just an absolute monster once you let him get started.
Exactly, and as a famous boxer said, everybody's equal when you're flat on your back. That applies to Beowulf play. When you get put in that set play vortex, it really doesn't matter how good you are. You've only got so many things you can do. Guess, predict, divine, read the tea leaves. You got to block some way. Half of them are going to be wrong.
If Pickles predicts incorrectly these next couple of matches, that could mean a defeat for them and a win for Rabbleflaggers. But ultimately, it really does come down to, as you stated before, Kai, that Beowulf prediction and that Beowulf play.
I think what's really cool about Beowulfs that have been doing it for a while is you'll see when they go into that hard knockdown situation off the red splat, right? You spend the hype, you get them on their back, and now you're plus. In that situation where you have so many things you can do, the fake out with the hop heavy seems to always work. And that time it didn't. Pickles had a really good block there. Or perhaps was just 3 layers behind in the Yomi and just got lucky. Either way, that would have hit me. So I know that Pickles is doing better than I would have.
For certain, I feel like the momentum of that match doesn't necessarily showcase just how strong and adaptive of a player Pickles is. Pickles is one of those people who sees it once, understands it, and will not allow it to affect them again inside of this match. And I think the bracket so far has done a really good job of showcasing that. If we look previously, we actually see that Pickles competed against Ninja Neutral over that and won with a very, very clean, simple 3-0. Pickles is not and not by any means a what I would consider an intermediate player. Pickles is what I would call an advanced player, and the fact that Rabbles is able to see and understand exactly what they need to do in order to shut Pickles down here is honestly just a testament to how powerful of a player Rabbleflaggers is.
Absolutely. And so one of the things I think Pickles is going to need to do is just be cognizant of what their team composition means against Rabbleflaggers gameplay, right? So Rabbleflaggers is more than okay with letting you stay at a distance. I'm going to use an assist to get you closer, and then I'll convert off it because I practiced it a million times, or I'm going to put you in the vortex, right? So what kind of team composition changes do you need to make if you want to counter that, right? Sometimes there's nothing you really can do, and you simply got to play your game and play it at your top level to overcome an opponent. Other times there are some very real, very definite things you can change in the composition. Do you drop a character? Do you switch a character in order? I'm not sure if any of those things are the right call, because again, it's Rabbleflaggers. It's not like there's an easy solution to beat Rabble, like, oh, if I just switch assists, I'll take Rabble apart, no problem, right? But we got to say, Pickles is a good enough player that he's probably got an alternative or two. We'll see if they pull him out.
For certain. Let's see what the round start is. Last time we saw a jumping HK combined with an up back. Let's see if we see the same thing this time. Not so.
That's almost the same round start. It led to the same thing. And the hop chop is going to do it.
Very, very strong right here. Rabble not seeing any damage on any part of his team right now. That was one character for free.
Gracious!
A lot of damage.
Every skull second like a skull-ternity when you're in the blender.
Gosh.
Oh, I'm just going to jump over you. There's a chair with your name on it.
A lot of hype. Ooh, okay. This should be death with the DHC. We do have a lot of Undizzy, but that is going to go ahead and close it out and get a character out for free. Rabbleflaggers looking really good here, Kai.
Not like this, Pickles! Not like this!
Would you say that Rabbleflaggers just doesn't like Pickles all that much?
Must not. Must not.
Must have specifically asked for the combo without Pickles, you know?
What kind of... One more reset, and this is going to be green bars. Oh, we got the moral victory. We hit the assist, and now we're getting some chip. Victory achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, almost has happy birthday.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right, Pickles. It's my turn. Yeah, very good. Get this character kill. That needs to be the beginning of this long uphill battle. No way to get back life with the 3 ratio, obviously. But you got maybe one touch. One touch if Rabble does it correctly.
Ooh,
hey!
That's unfortunately not what we needed to see there.
Oh, that was... Everybody just missed. How do Beowulf and Big Band miss? Did you see the size of those hitboxes?
They are very huge. Right now, Pickles just trying to get that pressure and got the grab. Unfortunately, doesn't have any meter, so he's going to have to go ahead and do an unconventional reset right here. Wasn't able to make that work.
Oh, just grab him
yet again. Very nice. And first it doesn't work. Continue doing it. Nice. And that unfortunately puts Pickles down and brings Rabbleflaggers up 2-0 inside of this match. One more win will move Rabble forward into the qualifiers, and Pickles only has to win another 3. Let's see if we can do this.
Man, I gotta say, that was pretty good. But I think let's theory craft a little bit. Mm-hmm, what can Pickles do? What can Pickles do?
So, to be very honest with you, it's a difficult team to play against. Rabbleflaggers is a very strong player, and he's not one of those people that you could just easily say, let me change my combo or my composition to win. You have to fundamentally change the way you answer things, and I think right there that Philly assist was step 1 in the right direction, to be very honest with you.
Oh, rakes the eyes into Combo Town. All right, we just hop over and hit him with the knee pads.
Okay. This, unfortunately, Rabble at full hype. Yeah, Robo down is not looking super great for Pickles, but Pickles just has to read this next mix and will get an opportunity to come back. If they can get Beowulf out of all of this, or specifically Big Ban, Pickles will be in a really good position here.
We've not been able to see Beowulf that much, to be honest.
To be honest, no, we haven't. Okay.
Get thee grabbed.
Yeah. That's so unfortunate right now, because what we're seeing right now is exactly what we saw last game. Pickles down to yet another just double. Has a lot of meter, but needs a touch in order to do something here, and we're gonna have to wait to see exactly what the wake-up answer is. Just trying his best.
Man, this match is absolutely nuts because Rabble is just on a tear. It doesn't even look really concerned. Like, I know you say, how could you possibly know that, Kai? You're not looking at him right now, right? He's on this side of the screen. You can tell by the way Rabble is playing. Rabble is not worried about this.
I agree. It's one of those things where it's like there's so many strong components to Rabble's team that it makes it really difficult for Pickles to take out any one factor and do insanely well. Whereas, unfortunately, as soon as Pickles loses Robo Fortune, what Pickles has lost is really a lot of the range that Pickles needs in order to approach against Rabbleflaggers. That Beowulf and Big Band team is really, really, really easy to eat away when you have something just churning away at their health, passively chipping away. But without that, it becomes an incredibly one-sided match, which is not the same, unfortunately, for Rabble. Rabble can lose any member of his team and keep that momentum.